guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is Wednesday, which means it's time for a Hidden Gems. First of all, make sure that you go check out the Craig and Ryan review show. That went live at 5 o'clock today if you haven't already done so. And the podcast will be live over on your favourite podcasting platform, the Magic Podcast with me and Lloyd. And obviously, don't forget, you can go check out the Netrix now by going to www.thenetrix.com. Anyway, what is Hidden Gems? Hidden Gems is a series of videos that go up at 9 o'clock every Wednesday, where I look at a trick, a routine that's been either released as part of a DVD project, it's been released as part of a download, a Penguin Live, a Vanishing Ink Masterclass, an Alakazam Academy, and At the Table from Murphy's, and I highlight it to you. Let's be honest, everybody is looking for the latest and greatest thing, and sometimes we forget there's some amazing tricks out there that you might not have seen. So, this week, I'm going to be talking to you about one of my favourite routines that has ever been released on any project, and I hardly see anyone performing it. Let's have a look at that right now. So on this week's Hidden Gems, I'm going to be looking at a card at any number by Matt Mello. So this was bought out on the Modern Mentalism DVD set from Papercrane many, many years ago. Modern Mentalism by Papercrane. Matt Mello published a card at any number. An incredible card at any number. And I don't think you can get Modern Mentalism anymore. However, I'm fairly sure that Penguin at some point in the future are going to be re-releasing this. And they absolutely should, because this is a killer routine. I remember when I reviewed this on the Wizard product review many, many years ago, I performed it on the show, and I said it was one of the best any cards at any numbers ever created, or one of the best card at any numbers ever created. I still stand by that. I think it's great. If you haven't seen it, it is super practical. It uses a shuffled deck of cards in use. So you can put this into your act anytime you want to. All you need is a stranger card in your pocket and you are good to go. I'm going to perform the routine for you so you can see a performance of the routine. Once I've performed it, I'm going to talk about why it is so good. Here with Matt. How you doing, Matt? You all right?
All right.
I'm going to show you the best card trick ever.
Best one ever?
Best card trick of all time. Now, I want you to know that this is a completely, thoroughly mixed up deck of... That was the worst shuffle in the world.
It wasn't great.
It was my attempt at a full shuffle.
Things can only get better.
Yeah. I'm going to give them a shuffle. Mix them up for me, man. Make sure they're all mixed up. I want you to know that they are completely and mixed up. And...
Okay. Yeah,
you're getting better at shuffling.
You are getting better at shuffling.
Am I? Yeah. Don't say that, because I'm going to drop him now.
You couldn't have got much worse.
That's true.
It could have been Luke.
52 card pickup.
Luke refuses to actually even shuffle on camera.
He just won't do it.
He's just like, no, because I know I'm going to make myself look like an idiot. Are we good?
Good. They're pretty sure.
Okay, so there's so many possible combinations with the deck of cards like this. Like, there's millions of different combinations. Every time you shuffle, like you did, it takes it and puts it into a completely different random order. Okay? Yeah. Now, here's what's going to happen. I have in my pocket a card from a different deck. This one right here. It's from a red back deck.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, you're going to end up with this card. I'm even going to tell you the card. It's the Three of Spades. I'm telling you right now, you're going to end up with the Three of Spades.
Right. Okay.
Now, you're going to, and we'll do it in the fairest way I know. I want you to name any number. There's 52 positions of the deck. I want you to name any number. Even though you've shuffled the cards, I'm guaranteeing you that Three of Spades will be at the number that you named.
But it's at 1.
Yep, obviously. Not this one, the one in this deck.
Oh, I see. Okay. Jack and Jack. 20. How old are you?
24.
24.
24. Are you sure? Because I'm going to write that number on the back of that card, and when I do, you're committed. So you sure you want 24?
There's not enough cards to do my age. Oh, no, there is, just about. What's the... Let's go Jack's age. Let's go 24.
Final answer, yeah?
Final answer.
24, okay?
24.
Now, I know you're always trying to figure out how my tricks are done.
Yeah, I do. I work here. Of course I do. And I never do it.
And I know that what you're going to be thinking, you're thinking, hang on, I shuffled, you shuffled the deck, but then after you shuffled the deck, Craig then gave it another shuffle, and somehow maybe that. So it's totally up to you. If you want to give those cards one more shuffle before we start, bearing in mind, I guarantee you that 3 is going to be at 24, and we're committed now. If you want to give them one more shuffle, you can do. I'm not going to touch that deck again.
Can't pass up that opportunity, can we, Jack?
No, you can't.
Let's shuffle them up again.
You sure? And now can you put them back in the original order? It's because you just screwed my trick up. Are we cool? You want to shuffle again? You okay?
No, that'll do.
Do you want to cut? Are you happy?
Should we cut as well?
Because if you cut, that'll change the position. Now the 24th card is totally different to what it would have been, and now it's a different card again. Have you ever helped a magician?
Because
You're not helping one right now, exactly. So, 24 cards. Pick up the deck as if you're about to deal. I'm going to deal 24 cards face down onto my hand.
Fuck off.
Yeah, 24. Face down. One at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now, think about this for a minute. Just give me those for a second. You could have had that card or that card or that card or that. Remember, I told you it was going to be the 3 of spades, right?
You did.
If you'd gone any further, you wouldn't have got the 3 of spades.
There's no fucking way, dude. There's no
You shuffled.
Fuck off.
You dealt them yourselves. You did.
If that is the 3 of spades, I quit.
Well, all I can say to you, my friend, is please don't
Oh
leave.
my god! What the fuck?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that as a souvenir.
There's no way.
You can put it on your desk and you can get yourself pissed off when you look at it every time.
That's not possible, man.
You shuffled in everything.
I shuffled it. I cut it. That's not possible. Fuck off. There's no way.
Okay, so that's a performance, and you can see it is really strong. Now, first of all, let's talk about the positives here. It is very easy to do. There's almost no skill to this. Second of all, there's no table required. You can do it in the spectator's hands. Thirdly, it is great because you can slot it anytime into your act that you want to. If you're doing a 15-minute set with cards, this is a great one to do after a longer card routine because it's really quick, and you just take the card out your top pocket. So when you want to do it, you've got the deck, they've been shuffling it, they've been mixing it, you take this card out your top pocket, and you're good to go. Now, obviously, the performance that you saw, which is how it was originally presented on Matt's DVD, is you openly take out a card and you openly show them what the card is. But you don't have to do it that way. If you want to, you can turn it into any card at any number by using 2 decks of cards. So what you can do is you've been doing a whole bunch of magic with a blue deck, for example, and you say, I've got a red deck, I'd like you to shuffle this red deck and take a card. And now you have them take a card, and then it becomes an any card at any number. The point is, there's so many different options with this routine. And it is so, when you think about it, it's so well routined because they genuinely think of any number. There is no force, which is very rare in a card at any number. Normally, they're limited in some way or another. But in this, they're not limited at all. They have a free choice of any number. You write the number down. You then tell them to deal to that number. There's no dodgy dealing. They deal directly into your hand to that number. And then you then show that they've predicted you predicted exactly where it is that they'd stop. Everything is immediately examinable. It's a super commercial working gem, and I do not understand why more people don't do it. You can also frame this in a different way. You don't have to frame it as a card at any number. You can frame it as an open prediction. So you can have someone shuffle a deck of cards and you can say, look, I'm going to openly tell you the card that you're going to end up on. It's this one right here. This is the card that you're going to end up on. I've made my commitment now, and I'll even let you decide what card you're going to end up with, because maybe if I spread the cards out, somehow you think I was making you pick a particular card. So I'm going to let you choose which card you want. There's 52 cards in the deck. Give me a number. 27. Okay, let's write down 27. I'm telling you right now that this is an open prediction. So you can go that way with it. You can talk about inevitability and you can talk about free will. Do you feel like you've got free will, or do you reckon everything's predetermined? There's so many different ways that you can actually perform this. And if you're doing a trade show, for example, you can upsell the client of the trade show onto having specially printed cards, and you can do it with a specially printed deck with their logo on it, and you can do this with their deck of cards, and you can actually give it out to everybody, and they've got the number written on it as a memento, and it might have their contact details or their URL to their website on there. There's so many different ways that you can go with this. It is a really strong routine that is very easy to do. And from my point of view, from a commercial point of view, it ticks all the boxes. Easy to do, anytime, anywhere, no setup, everything's examinable. shuffle deck of cards in use. Instantly repeatable. If you want to repeat it, obviously you're giving away a stranger card. You just need another stranger card in your top pocket. So if you want to do it again, you just take, let's say I'm going to do this 10 times in a night. I just take 10 stranger cards, put them into my top pocket, and I'm ready to go over and over again all night long. And it's baffling. It's really baffling. And unlike a lot of routines like this, where there's a lot of procedure, this is very quick. This is very direct, very simple, and it's indicative of Matt Mello's genius thinking. I think he's one of the, he's one of the most creative, clever thinkers of Magic, and this is a perfect example of why I'm so high on Matt Mello and why I'm so high on the Modern Mentalism DVD set. So there you go. It's another hidden gem. You can learn it. If you can find it, you can learn it from the Modern Mentalism Volume 1. There were 2 volumes. Modern Mentalism Volume 1. You can learn it on there. However, I do think that Penguin are going to be re-releasing it again soon. So there you go. It's another hidden gem. It's Matt Mello's Any Card at Any Number, and it is awesome. So there you go, guys. That is another Hidden Gems episode in the bag. Like I said to you, I want to try and keep these hidden gems nice and quick and snappy. I don't want it to be too long a video. Do me a favor, let me know what you think. If there's a particular project that you're aware of and you want me to do a Hidden Gems on that, I am more than happy to. But to be honest, I've got so many books, so many projects, so many routines that people aren't aware of that I think would make an awesome Hidden Gems. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I'm going to be back again tomorrow on Thursday with the Magic stuff at 9 o'clock, a shorts at 2 o'clock, at 6 o'clock at Magic Live. Don't forget, if you want to see more videos like this, I've already said that, I'm going crazy. Go check out the net tricks. I'll be back again tomorrow. Have a fantastic evening. My name's Craig from Magic TV.